Hey, we're back, folks. Back, folks. This is Babbage and Air. We're in the long dark, currently hanging out. Yeah, Trapper is getting ready to head out to Forlorn Muskeg. Okay, we are a little bit on the heavy side. If you're joining us for the first time, this is me. I'm a writer, former computer games programmer, and longtime TLD streamer. Well, player, and I guess now 3+ years streaming. We're currently doing a challenge called Luck of the Draw. Oop. These aren't loading. Okay, let's fix that. I think our chatbot is asleep for some reason. Try that again. Bio. Nope, we have to turn it on again. Come on, why is it working? Are we not currently connected? Very strange. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Hey, Roller. Chatbot is not responding, or Quadbot's not responding. It's very weird. Okay, I think I figured out what was going on. I think we're back. It's not what we want. What's going on here? Okay, why is it not responding? Chatbot is not responding. Yeah, just not responding at all. That's weird. Um, we may have to survive without it. Very weird. It's not talking to it at all. Oh well, for now, I guess the best we can do is no. I'm gonna do old school shoutouts, but I don't know why Cloudbot is not talking. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Well, it should be Streamlabs. Yeah, those are the ones. It should be coming through Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Bot not working. Yeah, so the timer works. But why isn't the commands working? So the timer works, but the commands are not working. Like what happens if we try to use the quote? Poem doesn't work. Is quote? Or is it quote? Yeah, none of the commands are working. Very strange. Yeah, it's actually not offering me. I went and looked at the page for help, and they do not have anything helpful. So the only thing I can think of here is it says very classically, ooh, it says CSRF mismatch. What's that? C Hey, well, that's annoying. I think there's a cookie problem. Yeah. So anyways, I think we'll have to operate. We got two choices. One is we restart the stream, see if that makes a difference. But otherwise, I don't know. We can try to survive without. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on a second. I think I have an idea here. I was all excited. I thought I had a way to make it work. Oops. It helps if I spell it correctly. Yeah, it's not responding to anything. Well, I don't want to spend the whole night trying to figure out why it's not working, so we're going to go ahead and just run with this. There's no fun in just waiting around trying to get it to work. Yep, the show must go on. Astrid needs to get to Forlorn Muskeg and Forge. Yeah. All right. Hopefully it'll be straightened out by next time. Okay, so here we are. We are trying to get ourselves ready. What we need to do is let this stuff cure. Oh, I think we were talking about waiting until we have a cured maple. I don't know. Or should we just go forge, come back, and then craft here? Maybe we just come back, craft here. Yep. I guess what I can do, if we can't do anything else, is we can at least post the content. That's our challenge. I'll just post the things I was going to post anyways, but without being able to call the command. So there's the things we were going to post. Bit about the challenge, bit about myself, and yeah. I think we'll leave these guys here. Okay, so we put all our stuff in here. I think we do want to take, let's think through this carefully. I think we do want to take at least two of those. I don't know. Do we just want to take enough to make a bow? Oh, and it's almost nighttime anyways. Okay, so in that case, we'll just leave this here for a second. We'll go out and check and see what we got around here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. I haven't seen a bear around, so take it easy. We have lots of cattails, so we're not really hurting for food. Okay. Well, welcome in, Soul Rises, or Soul Risa. Welcome in, and good to see you again, Roller. Yeah, we'll just try to keep things interesting. Tonight, our big plan is to get out of here, go to Forlorn Muskeg and forge, and see what our challenge is when we get to Forlorn Muskeg. I mean, part of me just wants to have the bow, the option to craft the bow, because if we get stuck there for a long time and need to, yeah, if we need to hunt in order to get enough meat, then having the bow would make a huge difference. I don't know what the challenge will be. I mean, if it's just boil water, we'll be fine. But it's not always that easy. But it's good to be back streaming. I had to take I was supposed to stream on, what was it, Saturday night, and I had to cancel because I had a big homework project due on Sunday that got turned in, but oh boy, it took much longer than I thought it was going to take. There's nothing here today. Okay. Okay. There's an extra hammer here. This one's in better condition than the one we have, so we'll just drop that. And okay, we're just going to spend a little time to make some new torches and boil more water. Project that was due on Sunday night, where basically what we mentioned that was missing, like looked like it could use more books in some way, and then we had to pretend we had $1,000 to invest in purchasing print books. and then spend that money, like go through and do these, basically identify what books we'd be adding to the collection, why they would be valuable, what's our criteria for selecting them, and how do they serve, like how would the choice of these particular books would serve the community that the library is in. Oh, so how to do that? Anyways, not surprisingly, I went to the local branch of the public library near me and was looking through their poetry collection, because of course I was looking at the poetry collection, and it was tiny. They had 8 books total, and not a lot of updates or changes in the last few years. So basically nothing newer than 2022. And it was really one book from 2020, one book from 2022. And then everything else was more than 5 years old. And so I was like, okay, let's go to work and figure out what we need to purchase. So I figured what I would do is I would just simply look at, like, there are a lot of ways to make these decisions, but I figured the easiest way to do it was simply to go through the finalist, the list of finalists for different important Canadian literary awards for poetry. And so looking at 2024 and 2023, and in some cases 2022, for about 5 different literary awards, I was able to kind of identify, around 45, 50 books, and then added a few extras that were from people that I knew that were in the Pacific Northwest. So might not be in British Columbia, they might be in Washington or Oregon or even in California, but whose work would be appropriate for the collection. So yeah, that's what I did. Hey, Nemesis, good to see you. I was just saying, talking a little bit about the assignment. I didn't stream on Saturday night because I was busy working on a homework project that was due on Sunday night. I even had to cancel my Sunday night D&D session, which was very sad. People were looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it, but it was just not going to happen. So we had to pretend that we had $1,000 and we could buy whatever we wanted to address a particular gap in an existing library's collection. So you'd pick a subject or a topic area, and then keep track of all the books you were purchasing, and yeah. So it's shopping without shopping. Yeah, just a heads up, our stupid cloud bot is not behaving properly. The commands are not running. At least they weren't running before. Yeah, they're still not behaving. So the timer will still go off, but the annoying thing is I can't do shout outs. Well, you can do shout outs the old fashioned way. So we can do like a shout out if we do / shout out, and then we type in like Nemesis Darling, like that. What? Why are we considered not live? Are we still streaming? Hello? Hello? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna restart the stream because apparently it is just going haywire here. Okay. Okay, let's see how we get this going. Are we live? Okay, we're back. Oh, what a pain. Okay, so I ended up having to. I think OBS crashed, is what happened, and so I had to kill OBS and reboot it. So hopefully this is working, and I'm hoping. Oops, I don't know if my YouTube backup is running or not. I usually try to stream to YouTube at the same time. Let's see here. Do I want my videos? Okay, we're back again. So, yeah, I think we're all working now. Okay. Well, yeah, we somehow managed to cheat death on that one. Oh, I wonder if this will now mean that we can get our shoutouts working again. No, CloudBot is still not behaving. That's the extent of our shoutouts. No fancy clips. We just get that. Oh well. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine that in library school, and I actually had to go to the library. So I went to the public library, had to find a section of the library that I felt was underdeveloped, as in like it didn't have enough books for that particular topic or that particular, whatever it was trying to address, and then, basically spend an imaginary $1,000 to buy enough books to address that, fill in the gaps. Oh, I forgot to cook that. Oh well. We got terrible. Oh, we took so much damage. I don't think we want to. Okay, we're gonna just eat the bannock. We'll eat the sardines on another night when we are better condition. But yeah, it's always fun to spend imaginary money. Yeah. Spending real money is a lot harder, If you had $10,000, you're down in an outdoor section, like an outdoor section of the library or a section on the outdoors. Yeah. You had 100,000, would you add a rock climbing wall? And it's like, yeah, our library needs a rock climbing wall, like those private universities do. It's like, don't we need more books in the library, or shouldn't we invest in more scholarship? No, we're going to put a rock climbing wall in. Yeah. Of course, everything is. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Sounds like the weather has calmed down.
God, I'm starving.
More about this one later. I think our plan is to come back here. It's tempting to take the... We can make a travois, right? If we had the... Do we need a knife? I think we need a knife to make the travois. No, we just need enough saplings, so we don't have enough saplings to do that. We're not going to worry about it then. Put these guys back. We'll do that. Okay. They're still pretty heavy, but hey, is what it is. Put hunting guides in there.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Maybe we should warm up our tea first before we go. Because it looks pretty cold. Yeah, it's still cold out here. Let's sleep for an hour.
I gotta eat soon. Come on, little fire.
Yeah, what else is new? I took some time out of my schedule yesterday to go and get my first haircut in months. I've been putting off going for haircuts for a couple months. Partly because I kept on feeling like the last few haircuts have been too short for me. I just feel like my barber kept on getting shorter and shorter. It's like, and so I was like, I think I'm going to let it grow out. And then when I get my cut, I'll just tell him I want like a medium length and not like as short as he's been cutting it. And that worked out. I mean, it was very reasonable. So, generally happy with the cut. But now kind of the opinion I'm going to wait like at least 2 months between haircuts instead of going every month. Main thing is I feel like I think when you're I don't know. For some people, really short hair works, or not even really short hair. It's not like I was getting a buzz, but it was just that the problem with my hair, because it's kind of Chinese hair and pretty coarse, and it really has only two lengths. It's either cut short, really short, and you then constantly have to get haircuts, or you let it grow out. And but in between, it's all spiky and unmanageable. And I was just getting sick of it, like sticking out the sides, or like, yeah, just looking just too thin on the top. Civ 7 released an update. Ooh, they added Bermuda Triangle. Interesting. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy I have hair. Let's put it this way. My father when my father was my age, he had already lost the battle. It was losing most of his hair at that point. I was like, yeah, that's not me. I managed to beat his genetics. And then my mother's father also was pretty light on top. But I think like at an older age, so I'm trying not to get. But I think he may have like, oops, we're not going there. We're going, well, this is going to turn into a blizzard. This is not fun. Do we want to go in here? We usually consider this as part of Mystery Lake, so we have access to coal, so we might as well do a quick loot of this. Oh, and I think we'll leave this at the entrance so that it can cure while we're looting.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I'm not the man who needs hats, no. So it's hard to tell my grandfather on my mother's side, so my mother's father. And that's often where you go and look to see like what your likely outcome is as a guy. It's usually your mother's father who you get that genetics from. And his hair was pretty short for most of his life, like most of his adult life too. So, but I think that may have been by choice. I'm not certain. But he kept his hair pretty short. My father's father had an amazing head of silver hair up until he died. I was like, that's what I want. I want that. Okay. We're going to take a short pause here. And then I will be back. Just give me a couple minutes. I have to run a quick errand. Okay, back again. Do-do-do. You have your dad's side hair. Oh, I want this Cowichan sweater, but I can't get it. Yeah, my dad's father had like that great head of silver hair and was about 6'2", I think. So he's pretty tall, lean, great head of hair, and a widower. Like he'd been, my grandmother passed away like many, many, many years earlier. So he spent most of his life as an older single. So yeah, that was him. Yeah, I'm getting silvers in my sideburns. But I just went, like I said, I just went for a haircut on Monday. And so usually when I get my hair cut, I also tell them to bring up my sideburns to about mid-ear. For a couple reasons. One, I have a hard time getting them to even out when I'm doing it myself. And so it's always nice when the barber like gets that precise, like balanced look on both sides. Number two, when he raises it up a little bit higher, it like gets rid of all the white and silver hair in there, and so I'm like, yeah, it's like I buy myself a few more years, look a little younger, but it made a huge difference. I just felt so much better without like, because in the back it'd been like getting really like just too much hair in the back, looking kind of unkempt and scraggly. I was like, didn't really like it. Yeah. What is poor Astrid going to do here? I don't know. We'll find out when I weigh myself tomorrow morning. I don't think it'll be 1 to 3 kilograms, but I have been, since last August, I've been working hard on losing weight, but it is not a fun process. My body kind of doesn't, like most people's, when you try to lose weight and try to get yourself back into shape, it's rarely a straightforward, continuous process. Like, you don't just steadily lose weight. You know what? I just don't like this. This looks like it's just going to be a blizzard in a second. We're going to go back. But yeah, so I lost, since last August, I've lost, I want to say about 30? Yeah, about 30 pounds. 30, almost 35, and I want to lose another 40. You can get a sense of just how out of shape I was. I tend to carry it pretty well, so like people like I'll look lighter than I am, and I'm also just denser than the average. Well, not dense, but like muscle and bone density denser. Start from the top. Yeah, my brain has developed its own gravitational field and is now collapsing in on itself.
I'm not gonna be able to
Actually,
carry this load for much longer.
might explain why I have a hard time. Okay, I think we are probably going to camp here overnight. It's not really my original plan, but the weather is not cooperating. I don't want to step into Forlorn Muskeg at dusk in a blizzard. It just feels like a incredibly dumb idea. So we are not going to do that. Speaking of incredibly dumb ideas, I think we're going to consume dangerous food tonight. Oh, it's too early. Why did we start so early? We've still got another couple hours to go. A few more hours. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, figures.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
Let's go ahead and have our medicine. Desperate times call for desperate measures. We just have to eat what we have. No, that should not be the case.
Anything.
And let's see. Let's wait a couple hours for the winds to die down. Okay.
Can I find something to eat?
Of course we hear the wind going now. So much for that big plan to escape here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, not working. Can't get out. Let's see, everything's in good condition. Yeah, maybe we preemptively fix this one. Yeah, figures. Well, as soon as we start the fire, the wind's winds died down and the blizzard ends.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, it's still kind of windy. Okay. Not as windy as before. Okay. We just want to warm up our teas. Yep. It's cold. Okay, what do we got for torches here? Let's drop these ones and just take a couple extras.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, off we go. So far I haven't seen a bear, so I'm assuming we don't have a bear here. Could be a dangerous assumption. So yeah, so Sunday night's assignment was a pretty substantial one, and that is now out of the way. I have presentation on Tuesday, next Tuesday. So next week I have presentation, and hopefully that goes well. And then I have some smaller projects to get out of the way. But the hope is by the end of next week, I will be mostly done with my assignments and just have a few small things to take care of here and there. My goal for the summer is to I really want to carve out some more time for creative projects. Like do some more writing, maybe, I don't know, just like do something, like be more involved in cultural events in the area. I feel like so much stuff has been on hold while I've been busy with courses. And we'll also have to see how that translates into streaming. If I will stay with three nights of streaming a week, or if I will pick up some additional blocks of time during the day. Work will keep me pretty busy. But at the end of the day, if I don't have enough projects to work on, then I just don't have anything to bill hours-wise. And, you know, so I may not always be able to work up to my max hours. And if that's the case, I'll just have to create some things for me to work on outside of work. So I might run some, I know I'm teaching like a 10-day class. I really should do a little bit of promotion for that. But yeah, I have some other things going on. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to find out what our challenge is when we get to Forlorn Muskeg. Will we be stuck there for a certain number of days? Will we be responsible for harvesting meat? Will we have to find hides and guts? Or will we simply boil water? Yeah, I do want to get back into that. There's like a few other like smaller projects, but definitely Into the Darkwood needs to get finished. It's such an ongoing part of it is like the longer I stay away from it, the more I have to do to get myself back into the right mindset to finish it. But okay. Okay.
This pack is getting too heavy.
Important moment. What's going to happen here? So I have to do a little shuffling here. So, like, I think it's still broken, right? Yeah, CloudBot is not handling commands right now. So, do a few shuffles. Oh, I should do one of these. I should do the bridge. On there. And, well, our stream speed is kind of crappy, isn't it? Let's see. Poor network connection. Why are we so low? I probably should have checked that before I reconnected. Yeah, finally. Okay, so there we are. This is what we got. Six of hearts. So 6 of hearts. Six of hearts. So we finished 12 spades. 6 of hearts. Oops. Notice like what day are we on now? 50. Okay, I think we can do that easily. Hey, no worries. I forgot to check the. Oh, now we're back to a good connection. Okay. Weird. Where are we going to go? Should we go to the poachers, or I think we should go this way. Let's go this way and sleep in the cave. Did we bring the... Yes, we did. Okay. Perfect. Oh, there's a wolf over there. I think we'll still go this way. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away. Let's see here. Coming back? Oh, there he is. Go away. Go away. Go away. No, we don't want you to go that way. You out chasing deer? Where is he at? There he is. I mean, it's free food, but it's pretty late, so we're gonna let him just... Oh, but we need the meat. We need the meat. We'll do it. We'll go scare this guy off. Just because we need to harvest 6 kilos of meat. Where are you, buddy? Where are you at? I can't see him. Where is he? I don't know where he is. No. I can hear him, I just can't see him. Weird. No idea. No idea where he is.
It's cold.
Yeah, we're just going to camp up here in this cave. Okay.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay. So, I guess we can make more bannock.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Where's our viewers? Did we get disconnected again? Oh, this is really frustrating. Okay, so are we live or not live? This says we're streaming. Does YouTube think we're streaming still? YouTube still thinks we're streaming. But why is Twitch throwing fits all the time? We're offline according to Twitch. Okay, I think we may have to try something else here. Hey, we're going to find out what's going on here. Have this ongoing problem where it's not giving me good connection speeds. Okay, so let's do this here. It looks like they've cut back on streams. Weird. Okay. West Coast streams. Okay. Anyways, I think I'll test this afterwards. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch keeps cutting me off. But maybe we'll just take it as a sign that we'll probably just end early tonight, and then we'll sort things out. Well, I guess I have to get poor Astrid someplace safe. Well, we are someplace safe. Okay, so let's just finish this out. So I guess the thing is we can at least get the YouTube stream to the end, even if the Twitch stream is kind of broken.
this much gear. I'm starving. Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, I'm just going to wrap up here. This is day 51. Okay, so just want to thank you all for being part of the stream. Sorry that I guess we lost our Twitch connection for some reason, but the YouTube connection is still working, so we'll wrap up with the poem, and we'll be back again Thursday night, it should be. Okay, let's see what we got here. Poem chooser. Let's try something else. I don't know. What am I in the mood for? Maybe I'm just in the mood for something. Pull randomly out of this. Not trusting the random, choose a different random. Okay, guess we can do something from Savage's stream. And we will read Okay, we'll read this short one. This is called Compile. This is from Babbage's Dream, my second book of poetry, published in 2017 by Sundress Publications. And this poem riffs off of programming term compile. Compile. This is how all small things come together at last. The story I recorded night after night in code, now made plain and simple, a liturgy offered to those born of fire and desert dust, made lightning here in this moment of translation, when the congregation of lines that collected memory becomes a calculated will, and something stirs each yes and no into a life that will not be contained, that presses on, anxious, always asking what is to be done, who will do it, and what is this message that must be carried to the world listening outside these trembling walls. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Ordinarily we'd go and raid someone, but Twitch is broken for me for some reason, so you guys in YouTube land, you get the full semi-interrupted stream tonight, and Twitch folks get the very interrupted and incomplete stream. I will try to straighten this out after the stream, and we'll be back again we'll be back again on Thursday. So take care until then, all the best, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.